Okay, alright. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. Yes, we are back. I am done. This is, of course, Buffalo SportsCenter. I am so happy to see all of your faces. Well, no, I'm so glad to be talking to all of you guys again. It's been 3 weeks to the day since I've last done anything on this channel, and that's pretty long even for me. I'd like to thank Cal for picking up the slack, so to speak. He's been posting a couple of videos here and there. Yeah, I know, it's been a while. I apologize. I've had a busy life recently. A lot of change has been going on, and the change is not over. But I wanted to get back on here because I kind of miss doing stuff here on the channel. And I was really disappointed not to be, but just constantly things got in the way. But again, thank you, Kale, for picking up the slack here on the channel, posting videos like we normally do. So much love to you, Cal. Unfortunately, he couldn't be on here tonight. He's at a baseball game, but that's okay. It's you and me now. Just you and me. Of course, the Sabres are facing the Ottawa Senators. And speaking of people who are coming back, Jack Quinn. Who would have thought? Jack Quinn is back in action tonight after missing another slew of months because of a leg lower body injury. Last time he was here, he looked really good. Dylan Cousins was actually playing decently. JJ Peterka, I think, has been one of the strongest Sabres players for the Sabres all season long. So having Jack Quinn back really rounds out the Sabres' top six, and he's been a huge miss, and I think he's a huge reason why the Sabres haven't been offensively producing. Go back to when he was playing. The Sabres were playing much better hockey. And they were actually winning. They were winning consistently. Unfortunately, though, he got injured again on the Sabres trip out west in San Jose. That was a huge moment in the Sabres season. And unfortunately, this team did not have the depth that they could replace him with an in-house option. That just hasn't been an option. That has not been the case all season long. And that's why the production has been really dumb. Kel talked about it a couple videos back about the Sabres' production and their lack thereof has really killed this season. And it's really frustrating because if the Sabres had even one good winning streak, they would be in the playoff conversation right now. But this team has neither been, this team has never been ice hot or ice cold. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Like baseball, saw Cal video. I'm following Clemson. Hope they win. My team currently is UConn. I think they'll win. So me and Cal disagree on that point. I think UConn will win. I think they are the strongest team. They've been breezing by everyone they've faced so far. That should continue to be the case. EA, what's going on, Josh? Sawyer, of course. Real Deal Prime. A couple of the regulars. Couple minutes till puck drop. Sabres take on a struggling Ottawa Senators team whose season is basically over. It's dead. It's done. They're just kind of coasting to finish things out. And I think the Sabres are kind of in that same boat. They're just so mid. Now, if they win tonight, they're 6 points out with, how many games do we have left? 10? What's going on, AI? Let me see how many games the Sabres have left. I'm pretty sure 10 games. Sabres are 8 points out with 10 games remaining because the Capitals are currently sitting at 81 points. The Sabres at 73 points. Win tonight. Hey, you're 6 points out. And I guess technically the Sabres' schedule kind of opens up a little bit. They face the Senators here tonight. Then they host the New Jersey Devils on Friday, another team that has massively underachieved this year. They've been very disappointing. Toronto on Saturday. Sabres always play good against Toronto at home. Then a big one next Tuesday against the Washington Capitals. So, hey, better time than not. Better time than never to go on a winning streak, I guess. You got to win basically everything. The Sabres have to win out if they want to hit that second wildcard spot pace of 92 points or 91 points. Tony, what's going on? Yeah, so, I mean, the Sabres season is basically dead. 1% chance to make the playoffs. Unless they win out these next 10 games, have an 11-game winning streak going to the playoffs. But between you and me, that's not happening. Probably not happening. But if it's going to start, it's going to have to start here tonight. Sabres coming off a very strong victory on the road against the Calgary Flames. It was a good bounce-back victory for them, who got spanked in Edmonton, and they got basically mogged around in Vancouver the night before. Sabres have a 94% chance if they win. It's not even a 100% chance. Yeah. Oh, but folks, you can see at the bottom of the screen, even though I've been gone, the subscriber count has been rising. We are now, wow, my hair is just weird. It's getting long. We are 9 subscribers away, ladies and gentlemen, from 2,100. Let's get it tonight. I think we can. As I fix my hair, and it's no better. Whatever, it's just long. It's just long. Oh my god, there is literally nobody at this hockey game. Holy crap. It is sparse. Invisible liquids are back. Yeah, so the Sabres don't even have a 100% chance to make it if they go win 10 for 10. But hey, the dream still lives on, right? Yeah. Wow, there is literally no one at this game. This is embarrassing. Oh, wow. Is this going to be another snooze fest? Is Ottawa really going to lull the Sabres into a loss? Can you imagine if this team lost here tonight? That'd be spectacular. Yeah. So the Sabres take on Ottawa. They are looking a little different as well since the last time these two teams faced off. Most notably, Shane Pinto is back. Sabres haven't had the fortune of playing Shane Pinto this season, but he's back. Unfortunately for this team, it hasn't really improved their playoff odds whatsoever. Also hasn't racked up the wins at all. Ottawa is just mid. Ottawa's turning into the new age Buffalo Sabres. Toxicity, coaching changes, ownership turmoil. Yeah, they're just not very good. Why is Brady Tkachuk singing to himself? It's kind of weird. But yeah, I missed you guys. I missed you all. I've been gone for too long. I understand that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to be gone for so long. It's just, I was planning on doing stuff. I actually went to the Sabres game where they put up, what, did they put up 8 or 7? No, it was 7. They put up 7 goals on the Detroit Red Wings. I was at that game. It was a fun one. I think that was my first home win all season. I haven't really watched, or I haven't been to too many home games. It's been tough getting home recently. Oh, you missed me too. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love, but I missed you guys more. At least I... What, you couldn't do with Cal? Cal's just fine. Although we haven't been streaming. I think once the Sabres season ends, I think that's in just about 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So the Sabres season's going to end in 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure after that is the beginning of the NBA playoffs. So I think we'll be streaming some of that. Who's down for that? NBA or NHL playoffs? Actually, what would you guys prefer? Basketball or hockey? I know basketball would get more views. Hockey would just be more familiar for me. Not familiar. Not too big of a difference for Cal, though. He always watches all them Knicks games. Oh, I appreciate that. I'll have to let Cal know that you said that. Yeah, unfortunately, Cal couldn't be here tonight. He's at his little brother's baseball game. Fun. He's going to miss a real barn burner, though. The Battle of Mid. He's missing the Battle of Mid. Hockey? You guys prefer hockey? Here, why don't I... Oh, I already put up a poll. Guys, vote. We'll do a different vote. 1 for NBA playoffs. 2 NHL playoffs. 3 other. Okay, yeah. So put 1, 2, or 3... at any point during the stream, if you want to see that, because we want to keep streaming, we don't want to just stop, because that's annoying. We don't want to just stop. But yeah. All right. Anyways, let's get ready for this hockey game, folks. Jonas Corposalo and net for the Ottawa Senators. Senators looking to do better. I don't know what else to say about them. They just suck. But anyways, puck drop is live at center ice. We are underway, folks, between the Senators and Sabres. Into the Sabres end, the Senators go. They throw it in pretty deep. But Benson, well, his breakout pass went off a stick. Couldn't clear the zone. Power's got to circle it back now. So you're okay. We're going to see two. I'm seeing a couple twos. I want to get a lot of consensus, though. I think I'll also put up a community post poll at some point as well. But the Sabres get into the Senator zone. Jokiharju with it at the point. Takes a long-range shot. Rebound knocked down in front of the net by Benson, but he couldn't get good wood on it. The puck just kind of slowly dribbles in on Korpisalo, and he covers that up pretty quick. So we'll get the shot graphic back up there. 10 people in the chat. Folks, make sure to vote. Put your number down if you can read. Let me know. I mean, I think we'll do both at different points. It just, if there's like a NHL event and an NBA event, we'll have to pick, and knowing our viewers' preferences, that'd be going a long ways to making a choice on a particular night. Anyways, offensive zone face-off here for the Sabres. They lose it. Senators get it out, clear it up the near side boards. It's a foot race between Byram and Giroux. I almost said Baru. Almost combined the two guys' nicknames. Senators couldn't keep it in. Crookshank lost it to Tage Thompson. He goes down the near side boards before eventually having it taken away. Now Giroux on the near side throws this one into the far corner for Dahlin. Dahlin to Byram. Byram shovels this one forward to Shabbat. Shabbat keeps possession alive for the Senators temporarily. Now gets it to the point. Stutzla cross-ice pass to Shabbat. Short angle shot. Stopped by Luukkonen. Rebound picked up by Matthew Joseph. He gets it to the side of the net where it's eventually taken away by Rasmus Dahlin. And now he's got space going up ice. Here comes Dahlin. Near side. Shot. That one goes deflected up and out of play coming from Peyton Krebs. Yikes. Yeah, Sportsnet doing a little graphic on how the big boys for the Buffalo Sabres just haven't really happened this season, outside really of Jeff Skinner, but everyone has really seen their goals production go way down. Tage, Cousins, Skinner, Tuck, they're all not doing good. They've all regressed significantly. Just finished my Josh Allen essay, and I used you as a source on it. Oh boy. That kind of puts the pressure on what I say now, I guess. Faceoff went right off. There's a quick shot from Eric Robinson. Kind of toe dragged that one a little bit, but it goes straight into the glove of Korpisalo. And we'll get another rebound here. There's Jeff Skinner on a line with Krebs and Greenway, it appears. Yeah, there they are. So Don Granato shuffling up the lines a little bit. Skinner wins this faceoff to the point. Clifton shot! Deflected again right into the glove of Korpisalo. Clifton had an empty net goal, long range, almost 100 full ice empty net shot that went in against Calgary the other night. Don't worry, I cited it properly. Oh, good. I don't even know how to cite a YouTuber. Oh, another face-off. Lost this time by the Sabres. Bernard Docker wins it back for the Ottawa Senators. Now Chychrun can play this one forward. Kubalik deflects this one all the way through to Luukkonen. He rings this one around the boards. He had a very strong game against Calgary on Sunday night. I watched that game. I almost streamed it if the Sabres had won against Vancouver or Edmonton, but they did neither. They did neither. But here comes the Sabres, toe dragging their way into the Senator zone. That pass picked off by Kubalik right in the middle of the ice. Now he plays it to the far corner. Greenway throws a heavy check in, but the Senators are able to tip this one out of the zone. Now Byram back in with speed, trying to make a move at the blue line, looking far side. Pass intended for Girgensons, but it was deflected off by Senators player. Now here comes Parker Kelly into the near side. Kelly exchanges places with his man in the corner, Kastelik. Now Kelly to the near side boards. To the point, actually. Sanderson crisscrosses with his defensive partner. Now plays a pass to the near side corner. Now to the front of the net. It's in! Squeaks through the 5-hole of Luukkonen. And I don't know who got a tap in. Maybe it was Zub. Maybe he got the final touch, but it doesn't matter. Senators draw first blood here on Sabres home ice. And again, the Sabres are having to work their way back from a deficit. Woohoo! I'll probably get to see on the replay who got the first touch on this. It was thrown to the net. I think it was actually Zub, the defenseman, Artem Zub. Yeah, that shot squeaked. It was right along the goal line there. And Zub just poked it in the extra couple of inches, and the Senators score first. Sabres are going to have to come back from a deficit here again tonight. I use a website that you just put the info. Is that Citation Machine? Citation Machine. We also use that in college. Don't worry. All right, so the Sabres, not very good defensively there. Wish Luukkonen could have covered that one up, but it squeaks through him. Now the Sabres send this one down the ice. Not far enough for an icing, though. Sabres actually keep it alive there with Cousins, but the quick shot from the point by Power is blocked. He has to retreat now with Pinto bearing down on him. He plays it across to Jack Quinn. Welcome back, Jack Quinn. Hopefully he can get in on the offensive score sheet here. He's got the puck on the near side, gives it to Cousins. Cousins with speed, trying to deke between the couple of defensemen. He does a good job, keeps it in momentarily in the zone. Now it's almost turned over by Shabbat. High up in the high slot, he kind of went down for it. Now Jokiharju with a long-range wrister straight into the chest of Korpisalo. Yeah, so Luukkonen's been really good for the Sabres this season, but I want to get another replay. Did he not just see it? Did it just fall on him? Kind of funny. It was kind of, he got tipped right in front of him by Kastelik, actually. Yeah, I got tipped right in front of him. He saw it. He had sight of it, but the tip right there got it between his 5-hole and just kind of squeezed through him before Kastelik eventually put in the finishing touches. So not the best start for the Sabres on home ice. Definitely not what they need here. And another offensive zone faceoff lost there by Buffalo Shabbat. The defenseman has it for the Senators. Will send a long-range pass. It goes off the boards, and it's turned over promptly to Clifton. Now to Tage Thompson on the backhander, looking for an option. Tage controls it, trying to deke through towards the net. Almost got there, but it squeaks to the point. Nice move by Connor Clifton to get away from one. Now he plays a pass down low to Thompson. Now in front to Tuck. Couldn't get a shot off before because he had his stick tied up. Now the Senators will clear it down the ice. Oh, God, baseball? Now, if there's a sport that I don't like, it's baseball. Kale loves baseball. I don't. Look at this. Space. Peterka! Saved by Korpisalo. Rebound goes behind the net. Yeah, see, you guys got me distracted there. Bryson to Tage. Tage looking around, trying to find an option. Cuts the corner, trying to keep it at the point is Tuck, but he can't get there in time before Kubalik forces it out, but just barely. Now here's Connor Clifton. Man, that Tage, Tuck, Peterka line has been very good since they've been put together, I think, in Edmonton. They had 2 goals against Edmonton. Good keeping there by Jokiharju. Greenway couldn't follow up, though. This could be an odd man rush the other way, though. Here comes Kachuk. Kachuk to Parker Kelly. His shot was blocked. Goes into the skates of Jokiharju. Good defensive play by him. Now the Sabres fish it to the far side. Goes off the skate of Skinner. Now the turnaround shot goes past Luukkonen into the back of the net. It's the third line again for the Senators. And Luukkonen, this is not a good start for him. Sabres are throwing out a complete egg here. 2-0 Ottawa. Very early on in this first period. Absolutely not the start you want. You had an opportunity at one end. And this is just horrible defending by Buffalo. I'm not sure what Jokiharju's doing. Not even what Power's doing. Lets it drift through. Skinner doesn't get body positioned along the walls. Takes an unfortunate bounce towards the middle of the ice. And it's an easy spin-a-rama shot. Eventually put away by Boris Kachuk. And the Senators. 2-goal lead here. Not even 5 minutes into the first period. Now there's a turnover. Robinson in front. Nobody there, though, for Buffalo. Yeah, this is... I didn't expect this. Thanks, Buffalo. Right when I come back to streaming, you have to lay an egg, right? You just have to. But here comes Connor Clifton out of his own zone. Seam pass, deflects all the way through. Actually, didn't even deflect at all. It goes all the way through for an icing. Yeah, Don. How you doing, Don? This is great. Looks like, again, Parker Kelly's shot was deflected. Literally nobody standing in front there. I mean, Kachuk, there was no one. What is Jokiharju doing there? It's actually a very good deflection. Easy. Nothing Luukkonen could do on that shot either. So glad the Sabres are leaving him out to dry here. Ottawa, again, cooking in the offensive zone. They're feeling themselves here. First line out there. Kachuk to Shabbat at the point. Lifts one forwards, trying to find Pinto, but couldn't get it there. Senators have to exit the zone. Now they'll throw it back in, but they'll actually ice it too. Yeah, you just got here, and it's already looking horrible for Buffalo. Not like there's anyone there to watch this. Watch this travesty unfold. I would say the third line proven to be absolute butthole here. Krebs, Skinner, and Greenway, they just suck. They've committed 2 goals against. But here comes Ottawa. Tkachuk floating this one through center into the Sabres zone. Dahlin squares his man off the puck. Pinto. Now Byram is there behind the net with him. Now Tkachuk centers this all alone in front. They score again. Batherson. It's 3-0 now. And, yeah. Wow, this is embarrassing. 5 shots, 3 goals now. Batherson just waited out Luukkonen after the turnover behind the net. 3 Sabres players caught below the goal line. Quinn nowhere to be found. Dahlin, same thing as well. And, wow. Wow. 3-0 Ottawa. This is embarrassing. Nothing again that Luukkonen could do, and Don Granato's not going to make any line changes here. This is just major boo-birds occurring right now at KeyBank Center of the fans that are actually there. You're letting the 30-win Ottawa Senators ragdoll you on home ice. Oh boy. Yeah, Don, your team needed a response. Your team needed a response on home ice, and this is how you open up a homestand. In the first period, it hasn't even been 7 minutes yet, folks. We are not even 7 minutes in, and it's 3-0 Ottawa. Wow. Bernard Docker in the far corner gets hit there by Tage Thompson. Ottawa cleanly gets out of their own zone. Yeah, this is really bad. Hey, Luukkonen just made a save. And I can't really fault Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for any of these shots here. They're just extremely horrible defensive breakdowns in their own zone. This is embarrassing. And it looks like Granato hasn't even changed it up. And now there's a breakaway. In all alone, Luukkonen makes a save. But come on, this is just horrible. Now it's a breakaway for Krebs. The other way, stopped by Korpisalo. Jesus, Krebs. That's horrible. Now Byram at the point. Leaves it there. Dahlin makes a move. Takes the shot. That one is fought off by Korpisalo again. Now the Senators looking to go back up ice with Matthew Joseph. Here comes Joseph. Short angle shot. Shouldered away by Luukkonen. Rebound goes outside the zone here. It's now to Shabbat. Sportsnet hasn't even gotten the first goal down. Their first goal animation. They've been waiting. And now here comes Buffalo again. Up the far side. It's Eric Robinson. Robinson in the far corner. Battling away with a couple of Senators players. Olofsson trying to fake giving support. Now it goes to Clifton. In all alone. Robinson. Oh, what a save by Korpisalo. He just robbed Eric Robinson. He had a wide open net. And all Korpisalo had was an arm. And now Luukkonen shoulders one down. He doesn't know where the puck is. Sabres get to it first. But oh my goodness, Eric Robinson. That is embarrassing. The fact that he couldn't score that one. You couldn't even score that one. And now there was a heavy check by Tkachuk on Girgensons. Wow. That is embarrassing. Yeah, wow. Now Clifton takes a hard check again from Tkachuk. The Sabres turn it over behind the net. Bryson to Pinto. All alone in front. One-timer, they score! Jacob Chychrun! With a blast from the point, it's 4-0. And now Granato's going to say, yeah, you're done. I think Luukkonen's about to get pulled. Levi's coming in. 4 goals on 7 shots. 8 shots here for the Ottawa Senators. It's 4-0, and we haven't even approached midway through the first period. Absolutely embarrassing by the Buffalo Sabres. You talk about a destruction. This is a destruction. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Wow. 4-0, Jacob Chychrun with the goal, and the Senators are just absolutely laying their balls into the mouths of the Buffalo Sabres. They have dropped their nuts into our mouths and let us sit there with them. And the Sabres aren't even doing anything here to stop it. They're just letting it happen. And now here comes the Senators again. Into the zone, trying to feed it through. Levi's now in the net. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen has been pulled. And I want to hear the Boo-Birds have been fully erupted in KeyBank Center. And now there's a tip shot in front of the net. Great reflex save there by Luukkonen. But this is absolutely, positively embarrassing by this Sabres team. And now they're trying to go forward. I mean, this is... Do they have... And they talk about the fans not supporting them. Why would we support them when they throw up this sort of turd performances against absolutely absolutely ass teams? This is just... What an embarrassment. No, it doesn't taste good. Their balls do not taste good. Yeah, I guess these guys they really don't want Don Granato to stick around for next season. I mean, this is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. 4-0 to the Ottawa Senators. Levi sticks this one down. Now Tage with some speed going up ice. Maybe we get a goal before the end of the period, but he has it stripped away. Never mind. Tuck off the boards. Turned over to Ridley Gregg. Gregg will throw this one into the Sabres' end. Yeah, I lose big. Just lose that. I mean, they have just, lackadaisical, absolutely disgusting play. Yeah, they're going, no, he's been left out to dry again, just like that Edmonton game. Complete and utter dog shit. And now here comes a breakaway here. Krebs just got burned in all alone. What a nice stop there by Devin Levi. It was Mark Kastelik that just put the barn burners on Peyton Krebs. Blew right by him. Hire Matt Ellis for coach. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. That's yeah, we should do that. Whew. Do I even survive? I wanted to come on and stream, but, do I even survive to the second period? If they give up another one here, I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if the Sabres could score a goal, that'd be hilarious. But this is just embarrassing. I want to see what Sabres Twitter is saying right now. Wow. You have got to be kidding me. Sabres got to win 10 in a row to end the season, and this is how they start? UPL was clearly fighting the puck here tonight. He's not getting much help. Defense is just not here. Yeah, but we can't blame the players. We can't boo the players. That's going to leave a bad taste in everyone's mouth. Oh, we can't do that. No, because, it's just horrible. It's not like they've been here all 13 years. No, you haven't. Just that we've lost our patience a long time ago. We lost it a long time ago. And to be quite frank, this team just isn't very good. And now this puck has gone out of play. I wonder if the guy was in his own zone. I wonder if that's going to be a delay of game against Jacob Chikrin. I think it is. Is he going to the box? No, I don't know. But either way, 8:01 to go here in this first period. Sportsnet getting to their first, 8:21. They're getting to their first thing here, but there's Luukkonen leaving the net. Levi's in. Who's slated for the first pick in the draft? San Jose, I assume. Macklin Celebrini is going to be the number 1 overall pick. Max Celebrini. If this team had more discipline, they would make it last year and this year. If we had a winning formula, we'd make it in this year and last year. But we don't. The coach is too much of a softie. He's Phil Housley 2.0. He is Phil Housley, leading this team to inevitable mid. Just complete and utter mid. This Sabres team just completely checked out. Yeah, so the Sabres are going to the power play once we return from commercial. Not like that's going to do anything. Decline the... We should. Wow. Can we move the Sabres to Salt Lake City? Or Quebec? In intermission? Can we do that? I need a whole lot of these invisible liquids. Oh my god. I need a lot. Whew. This has been absolutely disgusting. What a disgusting performance from this team. You cannot ask for a worse first 10 minutes. That playoff run was nice while it lasted. And this team wonders why the fans haven't come back. Yeah, that's really bad. But anyways, Sabres power play is underway, folks. We are back. It bounces to the front of the net. Korpisalo didn't even get it through. Senators are just going to clear that little shitter down the ice. Oh, the Sabres are going to win? I don't think so. Here's Dahlin. What are you? Yikes. Lackadaisical. They're doing the same stuff. Just get over the blue line. Here's Peterka now. Going to lose it along the far... Or it's Jordan Greenway. No wonder why he lost it. And now Tage Thompson's pass off a skate out of the zone. There's some boo birds. And you wonder why the fans aren't showing up. And you wonder why that the fans that are there are booing your ass. Oh, I wonder why. It's such a big frigging mystery. There's a one-timer from Greenway that goes predictably wide. To the point. Tage fans on a one-timer. Puck goes behind the net. Greenway can't get there. Can't fight for the puck. Talk just kind of curls away from it. Now the Senators are going to throw this one out all the way down the ice. 45 seconds to go on this very lackadaisical power play. Here comes Dahlin up the far side. Ooh, Skinner. What's he going to do? Byram loses it on the far boards. He's been okay, I guess. But it's currently 4-0 4-0 Ottawa. Here's Power across to Byram. Back to Power. Still no shot. Now he takes it right off the mask. Deflects to the corner. Sanderson gets there first. Hey! And he clears it down the ice. Boo! 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 You suck. You guys, go get some ice cream at intermission. Y'all deserve it. That's offsides too. Woohoo! Make 1, 2, and 8 extra moves at the blue line. Yeah, you guys got this. Just keep playing it around. Do nothing on each power play. Just waste 2 minutes of our lives. That's cute. So cute. Oh, boy. Yeah, just nothing going right for this team. This is an absolute embarrassment of a first period by the Buffalo Sabres. This is why I haven't been watching the games. Dahlin with a one-timer right on goal. Rebound sitting in front. Broken up there. Now the Senators will bank this one off the boards down the ice. Chikrin, he's not going to win that foot race. That's going to come back for an icing. But hey, look, it's 4-0. We have goals in a Sabres hockey game. It's not like nothing's happened. Granato's going to give them the boys an earful during the intermission. I wouldn't want to be in that room. I know, they should have declined it. Folks, can you make this better for me if you can subscribe? Yikes, this team is a tumor on this city. Maybe we should decline a hockey team. Can we get a basketball team instead? Can we get basketball? Or can we just get people who actually know how to run a hockey team? Robinson throws it to the front of the net. Olofsson gets there. Now to Dahlin. Back to Olofsson. Off the boards. Squiggles it down. Now a short angle shot. Fought off by Korpisalo. Squirts in front. What the hell is Olofsson doing? Went out of position. Didn't realize there was only one defenseman back there. So the Senators get it out of the zone. Here again. Let me add a couple shots here. Oops. Don, who's your candidate for head coach? I don't know. I can't. I don't. I mean, I think of Craig Berube. Craig Berube. He's a hard-nosed kind of guy. Would instantly put discipline into this locker room. Here's Tage with a toe drag and a shot that doesn't make it anywhere. Save some energy for practice tomorrow. I know. This is how many times though has Granato's teams not been ready to go in the first period? What an absolute embarrassment. There you go, Tage. Center it to nobody. Nobody in particular. Ottawa gets this puck down the ice again. Byron can't clear the zone. Ottawa controls it there. To the point. One-timer. Rebound sits in front. Up there. Looks like there's going to be a penalty coming up to Buffalo here as Crookshank is wallowing around in pain along the ice. Ottawa's going to get a penalty or power play. Sean Payton for coach. Yeah, get some discipline to this team. Yeah, maybe it's time to cancel. Maybe I was planning on doing more streams, but maybe that just shouldn't happen. Should we go outside the box with our next one? Gerard Gallant. Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, maybe him. I don't worry, folks. I will have a video on potential head coaching replacements for Don Granato. Don't worry. Just really annoying that we have to keep doing this over and over again. What an absolute embarrassment. Down 4 on home ice off a long road trip. You've had off since Sunday night. This is your first game in 3 days. Yeah, can we cancel the rest of the season? Should I do recaps, game recaps? Maybe next season. Gallant a fiery coach. He would, but he wouldn't get the Sabres any playoff success. That's why he's always been fired quick. Really good. He's really good at getting teams to the playoffs. He's just not good after that. Did good in New York, though. Would certainly get the Sabres to the playoffs. Let's see. Over his last 5 seasons coaching or 7 seasons, he's been to the playoffs 5 of those 7 seasons. Obviously hasn't coached a team this season, but if you're Buffalo and if you're a real serious franchise, I would send Don Granato's ass to the sun and get a real proven playoff coach. You don't want to be the Ottawa Senators and hold on to a coach, a dead duck, for too long. They did that with DJ Smith. I wouldn't do that again. Can you see if Brindamore is considering the position? It sounds like Rod Brindamore is going to stick around in Carolina. It sounds like he's going to sign a contract extension there. West Coast, East Coast jet lag? Well, no. That could be an excuse, Al, but the problem is the Sabres have been back in town for 3 days. They've had 3 days to prepare for this. What a pretty move by Jake Sanderson to win it at the point. Now, the Senators get it to the far side. Chychrun, he's got a goal here tonight. Finds the flopper in Stützle. Now it bounces to the front of the net. Levi pads it away. Can't clear the zone, though. Stützle, down low. To Tkachuk out in front. Missed the one-timer. Now finds Sanderson to the far side for Tkachuk. Centers this one through the crease. Missed his mark. Stützle again to the high slot for Chychrun. Back to Stützle. The youngster German finds Batherson curling to the front of the net, but had the puck stripped away, and the Sabres clear it all the way down the ice. Rangers had sissies. That's why they lost. It wasn't Gerard's fault. He had Vegas in finals, bro. Yeah, I'm not denying that Gerard Gallant would be a good head coach for the Sabres right now. He would be. He very much would be. The Sabres are a team that needs discipline. They need fire. They need to get back to the playoffs. And Gallant probably would do that. I'm just saying, he's going to last 2 years before his shtick wears out and the Sabres don't win a playoff series. That's going to be the next thing. It's not just going to the playoffs. It's winning a playoff series. 17 people in the chat. They are still tired. Well, they shouldn't be. They don't have an excuse to be. This is absolutely unacceptable from this hockey team. I wince at calling them a hockey team. They're just a collection of guys that happen to play something. But they do it for fun while getting paid millions. Hey, at least they're still getting paid millions of dollars to suck every year. Get this deadweight off the roster. Also, take a look at your finishers. But here's Kubalik. Oh, boy. Nice stop by Levi coming across to make the save. And now Cousins will get it forward all the way down the ice. Talk about a disappointing player. Dylan Cousins. Folks, do I continue to stream here tonight? Do you really think the Sabres are coming back? Because I don't. This team is just trash. They suck. All right, power play's over. Peterka with the puck now. First line out there again for Buffalo. Tuck has it. Cross ice pass finds Peterka, but they are offsides. I can't wait to hear the Boo Birds, though, at the end of the first period. And then the players are going to be like, oh, Oh, no! Oh, it's so sad that they would boo us after giving up 9 goals to the Ottawa Senators and then 4 goals in one period to the Ottawa Senators. Oh, no! Why would they boo us? Oh, boy. Oh, no. That's so sad. Ay, ay, ay. What an embarrassing team. It's so easy to crap on this team, though, isn't it? Yeah, can we trade our first-round pick for Scott Lawton? Can we fire Don Granato? Can we ban watching the Sabres too? Can we like force them to not play on TV anymore? This is just horrible. Middlestad says he sweat during his first practice, a new experience. Yeah, because Colorado actually plays with intensity and their coach practices with intensity. This team just kind of skates around. We're gonna do our little skills and stuff. We're gonna do some fun things at practice today. And then you're not prepared, and you give up 4 goals in the first period. I hope the crowd too will inspire players to go out there and win. No, they're actually just gonna cave. They're gonna shrivel up into their little wuss bodies, and yeah, I don't. This is just. Can someone pay me next time to watch this game? You guys are gonna have to start paying me to watch this team. Truth, you're bald. Well, bald people are always... What's wrong with bald people? I'm going to be bald in a couple years. I mean, this has just been an absolutely horrible game. All right, center ice face-off. 1 there by the Sabres. They're going to work their way up the ice. Hey, if they get 1 goal, then they're only down by 3. Woo! Skinner trying to center this one, bounces off the skate, goes to the point for Byram. Back to Skinner, throws this one straight into the glove of Korpisalo. How fun, though, for the Sabres to show up here tonight. Sabres, the best figure skating team in history. We're going to have brownies and cupcakes, yeah, for real. Yeah, this has been an experience so far, ladies and gents. I'm really proud to be wearing this sweater here. I'm very proud to be a fan of this team. And, you know, again, this team wonders why they've lost a whole generation of fans. It's because of it. Shit like this. Oh, just being eternally mid. This feels like when the Bills were in years, what? They had the 17-year playoff drought. This is like year 13-14 where they just went 9-7 every year, or 8-8, or 7-9. Just that sort of stuff. Ugh, Skinner. Byram, it was off your ass, buddy. Wake up. He's not been... oh, boy. Is this a 2-on-1? Nice save. Nice save. Nice save again by Levi. What? A delayed penalty coming up against us. For what? Ugh. Come on. Give us a break. Levi shuts the door. Sabres respond. Sabres win the game. Their backup goaltending position has provided much sadness. Yeah. If Comrie wins 5 games this year, I know. If he didn't win only 1 of 10. And it looks like Byram is heading back to the box here. Yep. Or is there going to be offsetting penalties here? I'm not sure. Nope. Ottawa's got a power play again. Byram gets the extra. Is that a penalty, though? I don't really see that call. Ticky-tacky. Hold them to 1 touchdown. I swear, if the Senators score another goal here before the end of the period, I'm just getting off and going home. I'm done. If they score 1 more goal in this first period, I am just done with this. I'm not wasting my time. I'd love to talk to you guys, but I'm not wasting my time watching the Sabres give up 5 goals to the Ottawa Senators. It's not happening. So we actually have some 4-on-4 action here, ladies and gents. Jake Sanderson with the puck. They're doing things. The Sabres are also doing things. Senators trying to go up ice. The guy makes a move. Easily gets into the zone. No pressure on the Senators. Sabres just back off. Skating around like they do nothing. Now the Senators center this one in front and they score. Boo! 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 There you go, Don. Okay, I guess I'm going to end it at the end of the period. I didn't really think that they'd do this, but this is just embarrassing. Kachuk is going to score the goal here. I mean, this is horrible. This is really, really horrible. Please don't go. But, like, this team is losing by 5, and I also haven't had dinner tonight. I didn't think they'd actually give up another goal before the end of the period, guys. I didn't think they'd give up 5 goals in one period. Boo! 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 That's all I can do. That's the only way I can describe this. As the Senators drive in again, Stützle. What a nice nifty back pass. Levi makes a save. Woohoo! Boo! This team sucks. This team sucks so much. Yeah, I mean, this crowd is giving the middle finger to this team at certain points during the season. This is the Sabres doing the exact same thing. Go get food, rate the experience on stream. Oh, man. How many minutes have I been streaming? Not even an hour. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Boo! There goes Don Granato. I hope to never see you behind the bench, pal. Get your ass canned. I don't want to see you out for the next 2 periods, pal. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Woo! Buffalo. I'm so glad they decided to just not give a shit. Fired on. Guys, can we just turn this into a Fired on Granato stream? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get Cal off here. See ya, Cal. Sorry, buddy. It's my time now. Yeah, that was just bad. That was really bad. I mean, does this team have any gut? Any passion? Anything? Literally nothing. They have nothing. I'm going to make a video right now on why we should fire Don Granato. I'll post it tomorrow. It'll be just as relevant then as it is now. Oh, this is just absolutely disgusting. What a sad, sad performance by this team. Do they just not give a shit? Doesn't look like they do. They certainly shouldn't get mad at us for being pissed at them. These people pay $50 a game to go watch this team. And for what? For what? I know, I do. I'm updating it right now. Get off my ass, people. You're just watching a magician cook. Oh, I'm kidding. I love you guys. There it is. See? Look, isn't that better? Isn't that the actual thing? We get fire Don Granato now. Right now. Yeah, I will. That's gonna be fun though. This is the Sabres March Madness. I know, isn't that fun, guys? You're watching behind the scenes of what I do. Yeah, you're seeing me mess with all that stuff. Isn't it fun? Isn't that fun? Oops. Yeah, but there goes that. I don't really care because I don't think I'm going to be on for the next 2 periods. Because, I mean, this team is just a waste of time. A complete waste of time, folks. I thought I'd do better. I thought we all could do better. What? What happened to Peyton Krebs? I don't know. What did happen to Peyton Krebs? It's all the same hotkeys and stuff. So, like, that's why you're seeing that pop up. But, all right, look at that. Isn't that fun? Should I just do you guys want me to do a rant video right now? Do you want to see this? Who wants to see this? Yeah? Yeah. This is beautiful work by the Buffalo Sabres here tonight. I mean, it's just embarrassing. It is just embarrassing. Berube bio. Guys, can we get Craig Berube in here? They don't need the coach. They can just do without him. Yeah. Wow. Wow, what are the people saying right now? Wiesbeck and Kulik scored. Nice. Yeah, I'm done already, I guess. I'm not going to stick around because the Sabres are certainly not coming back from 5-0 down. But y'all can see me record a video. So, here we go. You're about to see the cook, the magician. This is happening. Okay, all right. Yeah, fire Don Granato, please. Yep, just do it. No more. Just do it, please. I am sick and tired of this guy wasting all of our times. I'm currently recording this in the middle of the Buffalo Sabres Ottawa Senators game. The Senators, by the way, have 30 wins. They are well back of the Buffalo Sabres this season. And the Sabres gave up 5 goals in 1 period to this team. And I get that there are a lot of individual issues with this team. Owen Power's laziness. Victor Olofsson still is here. Jeff Skinner is a defensive liability and doesn't score enough at the pay rate that he's getting. This is just embarrassing. It is absolutely embarrassing that we continue to watch this happen on home ice as well. That's not even the worst part. On home ice, the Sabres are laying an absolute egg. It's embarrassing. It's disgusting. And Don Granato, you have wasted our times. You have seen this team completely underachieve this season. And the Sabres should not commit the same mistake that the Ottawa Senators did, the team that they are currently losing 5-0 to. The Sabres should not commit the same mistake that team made when they kept DJ Smith around way too long. He was well past his expiration date, and it is clear that the Sabres players are not fighting for this coach. His message is not getting through to them. This team also doesn't have a lot of fight, or they don't have a lot of talent, but they also don't have a lot of fight on them. They have nothing. The strategy is not working. The power play is crap. The penalty kill hasn't improved. The scoring has gotten worse. The defense is also mid. If it weren't for Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, this team would be in the dumpster. They'd be horrible. They wouldn't be anything. They'd be shit. And I'm sorry that I just swore, folks. I don't normally do that in videos, but you can see that I'm pissed right now. And I'm pissed that this coach keeps wasting our time. It's time to go get a coach that actually has discipline in his teams, that instills a work ethic, that makes them try in practice. You know, they say that Don Granato forces his teams to really skate in practices. If that were the case, then how come the Sabres are one of the worst teams in the first period? How come they don't have the legs in them either at the beginning or recently at the end? They don't have it. They really don't. It's either they don't have the stamina to survive a whole 60 minutes or they don't have the energy at the beginning. It's embarrassing. And eventually, there is a trend, and eventually you have to look at the coach and go, what is he doing in practices? Is he not getting his guys to skate hard enough? Is he not trying? Is he not yelling at them? Is he not getting in their face and instilling discipline? Don Granato has done None of those things. He has completely just crapped the bed. He has he has eggs smothered all over his face, and it's embarrassing. And you know what? The Sabres have 9 games left on the season. Just wave the white flag. Playoffs isn't happening. In a season where playoffs should have been happening, they're not. And the responsibility for that lays solely at the feet of Kevin Adams and Don Granato. Those two have completely destroyed this team and all of the momentum and the good vibes they had. Get a real head coach. Go get Craig Berube. Go get Gerard Gallant. Get a playoff winner. A Stanley Cup winner. Playoff experience. Winning experience. That is something this franchise has not had since Dan Bilesman was in the building. Phil Housley didn't have it. Ralph Kruger was a middling soccer coach. Now, look at Don Granato. He was on the staff to Ralph Kruger. He's been in the NHL for a long time, but he was cheap. He was cheap. Oh my gosh. It is absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. The Senators are the second worst team in the Eastern Conference right now, and you gave up 5 goals in 1 period. 5 goals. Wow. Wow. I don't know what else to say. Don Granato should have been fired after they gave up 9 on home ice to the Columbus Blue Jackets. They should have been. He should have been. He should have been seeing his ass rocketed to the sun. He should not have been back behind the bench wasting the other half of the season. The Sabres at that point had a half a season to work with. They still had time. They still had good amount of opportunities to turn the season around. But no, we have seen another season wasted away because of mediocrity and, I don't know. I'm just fed up. I'm completely just done with this team. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Don Granato needs to be fired. Get his ass out of here. Go get a real coach. Folks, let me know in the description, or let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you agree with me, or do you think that Sabres should let Don Granato ruin this team for another season? Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, folks, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe and check out the videos next to me. Yay. Hopefully those videos are more positive than this one, but probably not if they're talking about the Sabres this season. Bye now. Alright, so y'all just got to watch that happen. Wasn't that fun? That's generally how it happens. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was just very, very bad period. Fire Don now. I agree. That's gotta be one of the worst first periods I have ever seen as a Sabres fan. One of the worst. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm sorry, folks. I came back after 3 weeks of not seeing my face. I was back for an hour, but you'll see me in a video tomorrow, I think. Yeah, you'll see me in a video tomorrow. We are 8 subscribers away. Hopefully that video blows up. But yeah, I'm really pissed off right now. Very, very pissed off. Screw this team. Folks, go watch some basketball. Go watch something where there's actually serious teams playing. The Sabres are not a serious franchise. It's just not the case. It's not the case. Anyways, folks, I was Don. This is Buffalo SportsCenter. If the Sabres come back and score 6 straight, I'm just going to blow my brains out after going off. But it's not going to happen. If this was a 2-0 deficit, I'd stay. If this was 3-0, I'd stay. Hell, I've even stayed when it's 4-0, but 5? No. Nope, not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to waste my time on a team that does not respect mine. Just not doing it. I'm sorry, folks, if that disappoints you, but I just can't. This is just horrible. Yeah. I feel your pain. This sucks. Don can't get him ready, and he has to go. He really does. This hurts. Actually, no, it doesn't really even hurt anymore. The Bills losing against the Chiefs really hurt. This doesn't hurt. But I'm just numb to all of their crap. Because it's just crap. Mindless crap. Yeah. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching with me for the first hour. I wish it could have gone better. I wish it could have been better, but unfortunately, the Sabres are not a serious team. They are not a serious franchise. So, yeah. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you in another 3 weeks. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You won't see me in 3 weeks. I'll be back sooner. Have the video out tomorrow night.